and we will get on with the today's class. Oh, I can move. I swear I can. It is everywhere.
No, it's not your camp, it's the neighboring camps. So in our case, the pot smoke is probably coming from 4 camps away, but it's pervasive and it floats. Yep. It holds it down. Yep. Okay, so Fia Guielmina for 4 is a delightful. Yes.
Will Al be playing?
I don't know. I've got a maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've prepared for him not to be here, so he should show up. Okay, Fia Guielmina for 4 is a lovely ballo that is really a ballet, honestly, and it takes a popular tune from the 15th century, which is called, it's a French song, actually, À Florence la Joyeuse Cité, and it's about a condottiero mercenary going to Florence and visiting his favorite lady of the night. But the song is for 4 voices, and it's super beautiful, and we can actually dance to it, and we will dance to it at some point, because I do have a lovely recording of the actual song. So this is a traditional practice, actually, really a fighter jet. Are you kidding me?
Yay, Lucrezia's here.
Yay, Lucrezia's alive.
We'll take this loud flyover as a moment to exult in that.
So this is a very common practice, actually, in the 15th century, and in the 16th century, and in the 17th century, for a popular tune, a song to crop up, and then someone to say, we want to dance to that. What can we do to make this happen? It's just that the songs in the 15th century were better than the ones in the 17th century. Total judgment, 100%. Sunblock? Oh yeah, probably. We are. I'm allowed to pass judgment. I have a coronet that says I can. Okay. Yeah, so for those who don't know me, I'm the creative Contessa, and I've been teaching, researching, reconstructing these dances for 30 years at this point. So yeah, you're the beneficiary of all of that experience, such as it is. So let's go ahead and we're going to get right into the dance because it is complex. So let's form sets of 2 couples, and if we have to have a ghost, that's fine, but actually I think we do have enough for 2 couples, because between Stefano and my dear Lucrezia and all my damsels and apprentices who are here, we can make this happen. So find a partner, please. Oh, we have the dream team.
We've done this together before.
Yes, well, we're definitely not going to put all the people who know it in one set. So, yes, but that's not wait, I'm sorry, this is a class. It's not about fun. You seem to be confused. You seem to be confused.
Who is Fia Guielmina?
Who is Fia Guielmina? Fia Guielmina means the daughter of William, actually. So basically, the daughter of William is this, well, she's trouble because she attracts these men, and so this condottiero has come to visit her. And that's why the song in French starts off, one of the lines of the song in French is, Hélas, à Florence la joyeuse cité. Alas, in Florence, the joyful city, blah, 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 right? You don't start a song with hélas if it's happy, even though it sounds happy. It's deceptive, actually. We could, though, it migrates a little bit.
Okay.
It migrates a little bit. Yeah, it migrates a little bit. Okay, so let's start with one couple behind the other, 4 steps apart. 4 steps apart. 4 steps apart. And I purposefully wore my dance spacer. So that is why these 15th century dances nearly always say 3 or 4 steps apart, because this is the kind of train. And look, just parallel park here. Voila. Now you understand why you have to have that spacing. Now I'm 4 steps. Now she or he won't step on my train, right?
Normally he.
Yes, okay, normally he. So the dance starts with this spacing. And the first part of the dance is in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we actually just start very gently. Okay, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but there's a class happening. I would ask that you please take your conversations elsewhere or sit quietly. Thank you. Okay, so first 2 measures are very simply, basically a double with a little tap at the end. And it looks like this. It's deceptive. This makes you think this is going to be easy. Don't get lulled into a false sense of security. So we just go tap, 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 beat, tap, tap, or excuse me, step, 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 tap, step, 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 tap. Okay? And it actually says giving the botto, the beat on the right foot in the case of the one starting with the left. So they really do, I think they do mean a striking motion, but not a stomp. Why not a stomp? Because the shoes in this era look like this, right? If you stomp in shoes like this, you're going to injure yourself. You will eventually get bone spurs that will make your life miserable. And let me tell you, they did have surgery for things like that in the Middle Ages. I don't think you want to go there. So I really do think that this is more of a striking with the front half, with the front half of your foot, rather than an actual beating with your heel. No heels equals no heel strikes for reasons. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that double with that tap, but make it a little bit resonant, and then a double with a tap. So the first one is on the left, the second one is on the right. 4 for nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, tap. 2, 2, 3, tap. That's it, just 2, just 2. That's the end of the easy part of the dance. From here on out, it's chaos. Okay, so the music continues in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is an advanced class, so we're going to do contrapassi over top of that, which means that we're going to be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're going to dance on all of those ands and the numbers, right? So remember, contrappasso looks like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and, right? So it's a double with a cut, and you should be on the front halves of your feet for this, right? Front halves of your feet, or it really won't work. Slowly, it looks like this: left, right, left, cut, left, right, left, cut, left, right, left, cut. Okay? And then there's a half a measure at the end during which you rest, because it fills the measure like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and little reverenza at the end. Okay? Okay? Let's go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead and try that.
We can't go to class without saying your shoes untied again.
Yes, my shoes. So the laces of death are always untied. Don't worry, I haven't died yet. Okay, trying just the contrapassi, just these cute little skittering steps. 4 for nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Pausing, reverenza. Yep. So one of the things that you're going to understand about this dance the further we get into it is that it's very much about being a virtuoso dancer. It's about being able to force yourself to pause when the music might otherwise tell you to keep going. So for instance, in this case, on those contrapassi, we have the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza, right? So you actually have to hold yourself and not just keep going, okay? Let's try that again. Just the contrapassi, pause, reverenza. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and holding, reverenza. Yes. Okay, let's put that together with those 2 easy peasy doubles with the foot strike. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and pausing, reverenza. Yes, very nice. Okay, we're gonna come over to here because we're about to become one set. So, okay, let's try that this time to music. But first, I want you to just listen to the music. 1, the sound system sucks. And 2, I want you to start associating these motions with the music, which means you should hear what it is you're getting into first. Okay, this is the song. We're not doing that yet. Okay, just listening. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. Or you can hear it in the music. 3, strike. 2, 2, 3, strike. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and pausing, reverenza. Yes. Okay. Okay. Could everyone hear the music at that end? Great.
Let us know when they
And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and holding reverenza. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 reverenza. Yes, nice. Okay, 1 and 2, couples 1 and 2 swap places. So another feature, not a bug of this dance, is that by the end of the dance, we will have swapped places, couple 1 and couple 2. So we're going to do it again, but this time with a new lead couple because I don't want any of you to get too cozy just following along. Okay, great. From the top. One, two, three, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Yes. Okay, now listen to the music. It slows into a bossa danza. So, questions? Amazing. I realize why I'm able to get through my classes so much faster with Albrecht because I don't have to keep running back to the music. All the more reason. Okay, so questions about that opening section? No? Right, so yes, absolutely.
Talk through the pattern for the 1 and 2.
Yes, so it's step, 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 cut, and on that right, you actually put the weight on the right foot so that the left foot is free, and then it continues left, right, cut, left, right, left, cut. Your left foot should be free at the end of that so you can just go into your reverenza. And at the end of the reverenza, your left foot should still be free. Right, there's a lot of, your right foot is actually, the right leg is getting a lot of action on this opening section. Right, so again, let me demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, cut, 1, 2, 3, cut, 1, 2, 3, cut. Pausing, reverenza, right? And pausing is on 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. Okay, good question. Did that help? Yes, brilliant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can try. These laces only come undone when dancing, I would like to point out. They're cursed. I have a cursed dance slipper. This is a fairy tale waiting to happen, everyone. The original kind of fairy tale.
I've never seen it actually tie longer than like 3 seconds.
I'm hoping that you've already found your prince.
I have, but so it's not going to be the prince who saves me. It's going to be some kind of quest or something. Maybe I have to go and make amends to a forest witch. I don't know. Right. Okay. So are we ready for the next section? Okay. So the music slows into this beautiful, sexy bossa danza. And we're going to get a figure I call the long kiss goodnight because the men are going to leave the ladies. Yeah. Goodbye. And this is, again, yeah, so we're going to get, and remember I said this dance is about virtuosity, right? So we're going to once more get this figure whereby we have half a bar of music during which we have to forcibly pause ourselves because the long kiss goodnight is one single and one double, and 3 counts of pausing. And I'll demonstrate what that means because that's a lot of math for some people who don't necessarily math. So one single, 1, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? So you're breaking up the music differently than it normally would be. Right? So again, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, pause, 2, 3. Okay, so let's try that together. Let's try that together. See what happens. Ready, and single, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, pause, 2, 3. Yes, and then yes, a reverenza is coming, I promise.
I felt it.
Let's see, just like it's coming, I can feel the anticipation. Okay, let's try that one more time. Ready, and single, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, pause, 2, 3, and then there'll be a reverenza here. Okay, but the reverenza is actually part of the next phrasing of music, in fact. So, couples 1 and 2, please swap places. 1 and 2 swap places. Just don't worry, you're going to see how the swap is going to happen eventually. Let's go ahead and try that again. New couple 1, new couple 2. Ready, and single, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, pause, 2, 3, and then there'll be a reverenza on the next part. Okay, quick sip of water, everyone. Quick sip of water. As always, our delightful oven is ovening. So you might notice it's actually 10 degrees cooler in the sun outside than it is here.
I seriously wonder if
So here's actually what I think would help is if we were actually allowed to drape fabric from the top, and it would actually create a layer of insulation that would prevent the heat from actually radiating down at us, right? Robert, it's great to see you. I've barely seen you this event. How have you been?
pretty good. It's been a little bit of a rough year. At least I had a dance practice home and a chance that I might have it again in the fall.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. That's fantastic.
Dancers from
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, enough of this water break stuff. You can take a nice long break at 2. That's when the class ends, in case you're wondering. Okay, resume the position. I mean, I guess that's another way it could terminate. Yeah, it could end that way too. Okay, yes, we're gonna do the single, double, 2, 3, and then hold. Yep, okay, so I'll count it. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, reverenza. Yep, one more time. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, reverenza. As lead partner here comes forward. Oh, right, good. Okay, now we have a figure in which the gentleman, the omini as they're called in the original manuscript, will go window shopping and find that there's actually only one other option on this particular buffet. So I call this, the figure here, the geography is C's and P's. If the man is in front, the man number 1, omini number 1, the lead man, he's going to actually just do this big C, going all the way past his lady to a lady that's not his, but suddenly now magically is, and ending there in man 2 position, right? Meanwhile, man 2 is going to do actually it's kind of a row, I guess, really. You're going to do a backwards P. You're going to go in front of lady 2, all the way behind her, and then all the way straight forward into position 1, like that. Okay, that's the geography. That's the geography. Let's go ahead and have our omini just walk that geography. You might as well walk it from where you are. Yeah, walk the opposite. Okay, ready, go. Walking, we're walking the geography, our rows and our C's. And yes, good. Okay, now actual footwork for that is, we have the reverenza, which everyone does. So take hands, we do a reverenza, reverenza, and then in bassa danza, 2 singles and 4 doubles, which means take your time, please. Let's go ahead and try reverenza into backward P's and C's. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single, single, double, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, last one, double, 2, 3. Perfect. This is the test drive part, exactly. And then we close the bassa danza with the test drive, where together with our new partner, we will dance 2 singles and 1 double. 2 singles and 1 double. Let's go ahead and give it a test drive. Ready, and single, single, double, 2, 3. Okay, let's put just the window shopping part together with the test drive. I swear to God, I do not know how this happens. We started on opposite ends of the floor, and yet somehow. You just back up just a little bit more. It is. It's a curse. My slipper, apparently the cursed slipper is attractive. So, okay, she's right. Shh. Don't notice it. Don't see it. Okay, so we're going to do single, double, 2, 3. Sorry, I didn't want to back up to that part. We're going to do just the window shopping into the test drive. So, reverenza, 2 singles, 4 doubles for C's and P's, and then 2 singles, 1 double, test driving. Okay, from the reverenza, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single, single, double, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, test driving, 2 singles, single, single, double, 2, 3. Very nice. Okay, are we comfortable with that? Let's put that together with the long kiss goodnight. The 1 single, 1 double. Ready, and single, double, 2, 3, pausing, reverenza, single, single, 4 doubles, double, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, test driving, single, single, double, 2, 3. Very nice. Okay, questions about the bassa danza? Okay, let's do that to the music, and then we'll put it together with the contrapassi and the stricken doubles at the beginning. Right. Okay. My set, if I don't get there in time, just leave me behind. It's fine. Okay, the 4/4 section is about to end, so be prepared for single, double, 2, 3. No, we're doing the whole thing with the single, double, 2, 3 pause. Yep. Yes? No? Just... It played right through the part I wanted it to. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, just listen. And single, double, 2, 3, waiting. Reverenza, 2 singles, single, single, double, 2, 3, slowly, double, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, 2 singles, single, single. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's very slow. Very slow. Okay. Questions? Questions? Okay, let's put it together from the beginning now. From the beginning. How did the dance start? 2 doubles with a tap. Yes. With some emotion behind it. Yes. After the 2 doubles with the tap, the stricken doubles. Contrapassi, how many? At the end of which we do what? No, we pause. We pause, darn it. We pause, and then we do a reverenza, right? So remember that in dancing, pausing is part of the dance. It is a thing that you do, in essence, by doing nothing. Because you have to control your body to pause. So that is an action, in fact.
The breath is just as beautiful as the movement.
Exactly, exactly. So after the reverenza, we repeat that twice, the whole contrapass, double, stricken doubles contrapassis twice, after which what happens? Before the shopping, we have the long kiss goodbye. Yes, the long kiss goodbye. And how does that go? One single. Yes. Pause. Yes. And then we have window shopping, which starts with reverenza. It's very tricky. It's like, oh, look, I'm going to honor you and leave. It was so nice while it lasted, but I'm out. Right? Okay, and the window shopping figure has what for footwork? And 4 doubles. Great. After which we have new partners, and what do we do? Yes? And I call that little section what? Test drive. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Brief intro. One single, one double. Test drive. Yes. Then it gets chaotic. Go back to your original partner. Men, go back to your original partner. Just for now. And couples 1 and 2, switch places, please. Quick sip of water, actually, while I try to find, there's a music that's not quite so slow, but unfortunately, nope, that's not it. Nope. Oh, okay. Albums. Ugh. I hate how none of the track names actually transferred, just track numbers. So fun. So useful.
Can you rename them?
Okay. 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 Resume the position, please. So when this dance is actually learned, and it's learned well, and actually everyone has their spacing and everyone moves in synchronicity, it is an absolutely gorgeous ballet. Until then, it might feel a little awkward, but it's like a new pair of shoes. You have to break it in. So just to make certain, the people who were couple 1 this last practice round are now couple 2? Yes? Okay, brilliant. So we're gonna I want you to just listen to this music for a minute. We're gonna do this one. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, reverenza. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, reverenza. Single, double, 2, 3, nothing. Reverenza. I think the strings sound better than the louds do on this particularly terrible sound system. So, okay, questions. Brilliant. Brief intro. One single, double, 2, 3, pausing, reverenza, single, single. Where are you going? Oh, you're the back. We're the back. Thought he was hanging out. Okay, how did that feel? And of course, when you get comfortable with the dance, you might also see how very flirtatious this whole thing is, right? It just opens itself up for it. So yeah, at this tempo, this faster tempo, these contrapassi obviously are smaller and much more on your feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverenza, right? So much smaller. Okay, let's try it again all the way through to that point. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're going to be attracted to the cursed slipper anyway. Okay. My set is, of course, the furthest away. Yeah, how did that feel? Better? Okay. Men back to your original partner, just for the sake of me monitoring who's in front and who's in back. Okay, couple 1, go to the front. Couple 2, to hang out.
What? You said couple 1, go to the front, couple 2, hang out.
Yes, which means stand still while couple 1 goes to the front.
Just couple 2. Now.
Whatever. Shoot, you're right. Okay. This morning was a bit more emotional than it should have been, so you're going to have to forgive me. It's okay. It's not your fault. Don't you fucking do that. Excuse my language. Stop it. No.
Not you.
Sorry. Not your fault. There was a lot of anger at inconsiderate potheads ruining my friends' lives. So, yes. Okay. So, let's try it again one more time, all the way through to that point. Oh, isn't that so relaxing? I know, it's ridiculous. I don't get it. Right, how did that feel, everyone? Yeah, the contrapassi, so think of it more like, so those contrapassi are indeed very fast. Think of it more like skittering. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza, right? It's very much a skitter. Of course, as a lady, right, I can fake this, right? But as the gentleman cannot, for their ankles at least will probably be showing in this particular court. So yeah, so you really want to think of it as skittering. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. Okay, let's just take a moment to drill those contrapassi, the super skittery ones. Since I know we switched from a much slower loud arrangement to a not slow arrangement on fiddle, basically. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Sorry, I wasn't clear on what we're doing. Just the contrapassi. Just the contrapassi. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, pausing. Reverenza. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverenza. Okay, fantastic. Question? Straight down, straight back up. No prep or anything like that, right? So the reverenza in the courts of the Sforza, for instance, look like this. And the right is on your right foot, left foot is free. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the case of the 4/4. In the case of the 6/4, the bassa danza, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you might slightly incline your head out of respect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what there is not is this. Also not this. Different court, different culture entirely. Yeah. Other questions? Okay. Let's go ahead and try it again through the crazy quaternaria, the stricken doubles, the contrapassi, reverenza twice, into long kiss goodnight, window shopping, test drive. I don't understand what this is. Water? What? Okay, from the top, on your mark. Single and one double. Yes, okay. I forget this is portable. Okay, questions? Are we ready to move on to chaos, or do you want to do it one more time? Chaos, brilliant. So you may have heard the music gets crazy. So this, I just want you to listen to this music. Here's the bassa danza. Here comes the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What happens during all of that madness? Well, let's talk about that. Running, lots of running. No, actually, it sounds more chaotic than it necessarily needs to be. So let's face in our counterclockwise rotation. Happily, this floor is grid paper, and that's very useful for what we're about to do. The men and women are going to separate with more or less exactly the same footwork, but different directions. So men, you're going to be going forwards and diagonally forward to your left. Both of those things will happen. Ladies, you're actually going to end up facing down group and going down group, so backwards, but walking forward and diagonally a little bit. So if you want to watch, look here, I'll show you the direction you're going to be going. So he's going forward, I'm going backwards. So my first step, my first single in this case, is actually a pivot single, like this. Single, right? That's all the ladies do that. So then I end up going this way, he goes that way. And single, single, represa, 2, 3. So that we end up with this sort of thing. And we're on, basically on a diagonal from each other. Okay, the footwork for that, for the ladies, that footwork is a pivot single, like this. Pivot single, then a single represa in diagonal. For the men, it's 2 singles forward, single, single represa in diagonal, in galone. Okay, the men kind of get it easier here, but don't worry, they get something hard at the end here in a moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. So ladies, what is your first thing? Pivot single, very good. Men, what are you doing? 2 singles went in which direction? Forward, and then represa where? Diagonally, yes, diagonally left. Okay, and technically everyone is technically walking forward. Everyone is doing a represa to their left. It's just their own forward and their own left. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. Ready? And single and represa 2, 3, and at the end of that, weight should be on your left foot and your right foot should be under you, so that not with weight on it, just under you, so that it's ready to do something exciting. Okay, let's try that one more time. Back together. Ready, and single and represa 2, 3. Good. And now we're going to come together. She's like, what do I do? Jode's in for the next thing. We're going to come back together with a saltarello. Let's everyone do just the saltarello, and then I'll talk about the crazy thing the men do. So we come and we're going to meet kind of on a diagonal like this, facing very close. Right, left, right. Yeah, okay, he demonstrated the crazy thing the men are going to do, but I kind of didn't want you to do that yet, so I wanted to just...
Fine. Nobody was
Nobody
was watching me.
Right, great. Okay, so separate back out like we've just done our represa diagonally, our 2 singles and a represa. You should be looking at your partner, but like your right shoulders are pointed at each other at this point. At the end of the represa, your right shoulders should be pointed at each other. There, thank you. Your right shoulders should be pointed at each other like this. That should be the aesthetic, right? Yeah, I know, I do, it's true. Okay, sit down. Okay, we've got a ghost. Okay, so our right shoulders are pointed at each other. She needs to learn the man's part. Okay, so now let's have everyone just come back together with a saltarello, leading with the right foot, step, 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 hop, and you should end facing on the diagonal for now. Okay, ready, and step, 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 hop. Okay, great, but you should be here, like back together like this, close. Okay, back out again. I hate the golf carts so much. Okay, right, okay, so the men though, you're actually going to get a big twirling hop, basically, as your final saltarello hop. Would you like to demonstrate? Right, left, right, hop. Yeah. And there's actually the next section of dance actually allows you a little bit of time to correct yourself here. So even if you don't land quite right, you're okay. So if everyone wants to look this way, I'll demonstrate how, because it's good for everyone to learn to do this. Let's face this way. You can see me. So let me demonstrate how to do this turning hop thing. So you start with your right foot, right, left, and then that third right, or the second right, the third step, I'm already torquing my foot so that it's easy for me to get around. Right? So that third step has to be planted in a tangential direction, pointing in the way I want to turn. And I want to turn over my right shoulder, like this. Right, left, right, hop. And when you come down, it's better if you don't close your feet, but it is very good if you take that left foot and it's there as kind of a crutch, a cane, right? Yep. Yeah, Eleanor, this corner is a much cooler corner. Yeah, this is... So, and in case you're not familiar with the weather patterns in this pavilion, the bestest, coolest corner is here because the rays cut straight across. Yeah, or that one. But being in the center is the hottest because it's the most radiant heat coming down from the stupid top. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this step, 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 pivot, or hop, pivot, pivot, hop. Step, step, pivot, hop. See what happens. So weight is on our left foot, right foot is free. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, step, step. Okay, well, you're all facing this way now. Let's try that again. Weight is on your left foot, right foot is free, and step, 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 hop. Okay, great. How was that?
Fun.
Great. Let's have everyone face that way, and I'm going to watch you this time. You don't watch me, I watch you. That's the way it should be. That's how the torch is passed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right, hop. Yeah, great, fantastic. Only the men get to do that, though. So if you want to do the twirling hop, dance the lead roll.
The comments are great. We love it.
Okay, so assume your position as you were next to your partner. Let's get next to your partner.
It's like a sobriety
It
test.
does. It is a sobriety test. That's not wrong. Okay, so let's go. We're going to practice the separation. So we have 2 singles, ripresa and gallone, diagonal ripresa, and then a saltarello to meet. Who does the cool twirling hop? The uomini, the men folk. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Single and ripresa, 2, 3, and step, 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 up, turn. Yes, yes. And so men, you're probably thinking, oh goodness, like I have to then do immediately something thereafter. No, there's a little thing that allows you to actually recover if necessary. Okay, let's try that one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Single and ripresa, 2, 3, and step, 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 up, turn. Music keeps going now, so we're going to have more music for one slow movimento for lady 1. Lady 1 is going to go movimento. It's very slow, it's very sexy. So it's kind of, it's almost like what's going on, right? Movimento. And I like to think she's doing this actually to the lady behind her a little bit. So this is how I interpret it. Movimento. And then lady 2 gets a movimento too that's super slow, but her movimento is coincided by being sandwiched by the men. So what's going to happen is I'll be the lady.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay. There's a lady here. She doesn't matter. You need to be the man. I need a sandwich. I will be the meat of the sandwich, whether I wish it or nay. So what's going to happen is just walking the geography. They're going to basically walk. He's going to walk this way and end here, and man 2 is going to walk over here, like he's hunting rabbit. He's hunting wabbit. Like, so it's subtle, right? Like they're trying to pretend like I don't know what they're doing, right? So they're not right next to me. They need to be 3 ripresa away from me, 3 piva ripresa, which are not the same thing as 3. Yeah. So they need to be 3 little skittering steps away, like here, right? So that is what I mean by a lady 2 sandwich. Okay, go back to your places. Okay. So the actual footwork for this is 1 saltarello, and they get it at the same time. And the saltarello should technically be with their left foot because they just came back with that twirling thing from the right foot, right? So this is how this will look. Yeah, exactly. You're already, yes. Remember, you came back from that diagonal trip, so the men are already facing down group in any case. Ladies are already facing up group-ish, but remember I said come back on the diagonal, which means that as the ladies, we're facing this way-ish, which allows me to interact easily with the lady who's behind me, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll show you what this lady 2 sandwich looks like. Ready, and movimento hop. Only 1. Step, 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 hop. Do not, No, sorry, you do, right. But did you do a whole round hop?
What?
Right, we do. Those tractors just stopped coming a day ago, 2 days ago, and now they're coming again. Okay, so the footwork is step, 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 hop is a saltarello. Man 2 just kind of walks around and ends facing forward, but man 1 here has to go step, step, step. Did you just do 4 steps? So make it count. Step, 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 hop. Yes. Yes, like that. Okay, and now we have a movimento sandwich. And while they're creating the sandwich, lady 2 is responding to lady 1's movimento, which is why I call this section movimento hop. Because I can't call more than that 2, that's it. That's what I'm going to call this, movimento hop. This is it. So the timing on this is going to be movimento, movimento, hop. Okay. And lady 2 is really baffled and lady 1 is feeling completely abandoned, right? This is a bit like that great play, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay, so lady 1, what are you doing? Yes, movimento, and then we have our movimento hop. Let's go ahead and try that. Lady 2, you're facing forward-ish. Yep, ready? And movimento, movimento hop. Yes, and you don't want to get too close to lady 2. You want to end up, if you look here, right, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. So you don't want to be quite so, noticeable about it. You want to kind of aim that saltarello for a little bit over this way. And for man 2, who's going around, man 2, you really have to 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I use the hop to carry me.
Use the hop to carry you, so we can create this space. Okay, go back to your positions at the end of the crazy turning saltarello. All right, so we're facing our partners as currently are. We're gonna do lady 1 movimento and movimento hop. Okay, ready, and movimento, movimento hop. Yes, very nice. Okay, back to your partner, your original partner-ish, whatever, I don't care. Go back to a lady who's standing there looking bereft. Face forward, take hands. We're gonna try that whole chaos section from the separation. So we have 2 singles and a ripresa in gallone. Ladies start with a pivot single, so they're facing down group. Reunite with a saltarello. Who gets the crazy turning figure? The men folk. Then we have lady 1 movimento, movimento hop. Person 2 sandwich, or lady 2 sandwich. Let's go ahead and try that. Ready, and single and ripresa 2, 3, and saltarello, movimento, movimento hop. Not bad. Back to your partner. Back to your partner. What happened? Okay, swap places, couples 1 and 2, so that we can try this in a different orientation. Different orientation. Okay, from the explosion. Okay, so first off, we haven't practiced it from this way. So man 2, where are you going with your movimento, or with your saltarello? Yes, good. Man 1, which way are you going? A little bit that way, and you have to end with a mezza salto at the end of your saltarello, right? Step, 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 hop, so you're facing forward. Yeah.
No, we're starting at the beginning.
No, I'm just saying for the final figure. It's where the differences are. Right, so ready, and single, and ripresa 2, 3, and saltarello, movimento, movimento hop. Yes, too close. She's like, ah, I'm hunting wabbit. Yeah, step, 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 hop. So you want to make those steps, stride those steps out. Step, 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 hop. Because after we've come together from that saltarello, 1, 2, 3, your right foot should have the weight on it, right? So you're gonna go left, right, left. Okay? Okay, let's try that again from the separation. From the separation. Ready, explode. Yes. Okay. One more time. Back to wherever you were before this chaos commenced. Ready, and yes, that went much better. Yes. Okay, quick sip of water. Quick sip of water. That's like my journey. I went to my first feast and discovered I was a dancer as well. Okay, brilliant. Back onto the floor.
Alliterative names for it.
Via Guielmina.
The Galileo Gallop.
The Galileo Gallop. Okay, so we are separating. We'll do the separation sequence again.
Are we the front couple?
It doesn't matter. Wherever you are, that's where we're doing it from. Ready, and da 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 da. So that movimento is slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then movimento hop. So it's a real dramatic motion, right? You can really, ladies one, when you are there, you can really sort of elevate yourself and kind of look over your shoulder at the lady two behind you, right? This isn't a sudden motion. It's 1, 2, 3, right? And she can respond back, right? Yeah. What is going on here? Think of it as this is weird. This is weird. Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. If you thought it was weird before, no, now it's weird. Okay, let's try that one more time. Ready, and da 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 da. Yes, love the chaos, living it full, living life to the largest. Okay, let's back it up, not all the way to the beginning quite yet. Let's back it up to the Bossa Danza section. So we're going to backtrack. We're going to backtrack one section. We're going to do a quick belt recovery operation. Very, very smooth and easy. Okay, so backing up to the Bossa Danza section. So we had the long kiss goodnight, which was 1 single, 1 double, 3 counts of pause. Window shopping, starting with the reverenza, 2 singles, 4 doubles, into test drive. And then from the peace and quiet of our Sunday drive through the countryside, exploring our newfound Cadillac, we go into the chaos of this, whatever this is, okay? So let's go ahead and try that. Ready, and single, and double, 2, 3, pause, reverenza, single, single, double, 2, 3, double, 2, 3, 3, da, da, 4, test drive, single, single, double, 2, 3. And then, so something I forgot to tell you, because we're just not getting the transition. Your weight is on which foot? So the dance acknowledges this and actually says that in the vuoto, the emptiness between the bars of music, you should throw yourself, and you should throw yourself on your right foot. So at the end of that, at the very first thing you almost do in between those two things is to just shift your weight back to your right foot. So let's do test drive, 2 singles, 1 double, into throwing yourself onto your right foot. And it should obviously not be, right? It's not that. It's single, single, double, 2, 3, shift, right? Just don't actually throw yourself. Maybe that's this. That's the super duper advanced is throwing yourself violently and dramatically. Okay, test drive into this thing the explosion we just practiced. Ready, and single, single, double, 2, 3, shift. Da 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 movimento sandwich. Yes, good. Let's try that again. Try that again. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It does. Just find a human. Get together with a human who's done the dance till now. Ready? Sorry. From the whole Bossa Danza section into chaos. Ready, and single and double, 2, 3, and reverenza, single, single, double, da da, 2, da da, 3, da da, 4, da da, test drive, single, single, double, 2, 3, shift, da 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 da, movimento, movimento sandwich. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, back together with some human. Ideally, for now, the one you started with in the beginning of this particular run through, I'd like couples 1 and 2 to swap places. Let's try that whole thing from this position. Ready, and single and double, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, reverenza, single, single, double, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, test drive, single, single, double, 2, 3, shift, da 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 da, movimento, movimento sandwich. Yeah, that's coming together well. Okay, are we ready to do it all the way through with music? Yes, and then I'll let you have more water, I promise. Darn it, I moved my girdle book to be over here because it was closer. So, how does the dance begin? Starts with what? Doubles with a tap, very good. And then what happens? No, bad music. Double with a tap, contrapassi with a little what at the end? Pause into reverenza, very good. We repeat that, and then we have our long kiss goodnight. Sir or Duke. Okay, from the top. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Single, double, 2, 3, holding, reverenza. Explode. Movimento, movimento hop. Yeah, it's really tricky to do on this slide. Oops, sorry. So I think hard level of doing the saltarello hop is here. Takes extra grip. Okay. Quick sip of water, everyone. Time check. So, some of you are actually, this is my first time in my class this year, and it was this last year that I really made the following observation, and it's that these dances are not meant to be watched at eye level mostly. They are intended to be watched from bleacher seats, from platforms, from balconies, from towers. They are meant to be viewed from above, in short, which means that all of these figures that we're doing would look really, really impressive, especially with clothing like this, right? So if you can imagine everyone, all the ladies dressed in something very, very close to this, different colors, but same silhouette. If you can imagine the men dressed mostly as my Lord Stefano is, except actually with a farsetto instead of just an arming vest. You know, so you've got all these big, beautiful clothes that shimmer and shine and that float. And so all of these circling figures, all of this geometry would just be so beautiful from above. From eye level, it's okay. It's nice. But it's really the above that counts. Okay. enough drinking. Let's get back to dancing and putting out more water.
Be nice in the chat. I will ban people.
Okay, did I? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do it all the way through a couple of times to get that into our bones because we are on the last section, but I really want to get this into our muscle memory before we proceed onward because the final section is super awesome, but can also go super wrong. So we want, not in the sense that someone loses their life, but just that, well, maybe, I don't know, that actually could happen, I guess. There's a lot happening. There's just a lot happening. So let me get a hold of my musicians. So I think I figured out we have to put it here-ish. Okay. Double, 2, 3, tap. Double, 2, 3, tap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverenza. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverenza. Single. Double. 2, 3. Reverenza. Test drive. Shift weight explode. Movimento, mova sandwich. Hey, not bad, everyone. Oh God, the thing is so ugly. Okay. Oh, such a ridiculous vehicle. It looks like Dr. Dread. Have any of you seen the production Dr. Dread? There it is. Okay, let's try it one more time, but let's have couples 1 and 2 swap places, please. If you were a couple 1 before, become magically a couple 2 thusly. Okay. Shift weight explode. Movimento hop. You were late. Yeah, by 1 whole bar. Yep, it's okay. Yeah, so for the Movimento hop figure, only 1 bar of music per Movimento. Movimento hop. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Are we ready to move on? Okay, so this figure that we're about to do is absolutely the Midsummer Night Dream Nightmare. But let's all, just for the sake of pretending we will ever end up on the flat part of the floor, let's all be on the flat part of the floor for this. Let us all benefit from slightly less of an incline. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend that I'm back here. Okay. Okay, so we now have a person 2 sandwich, and lady 1 is there sadly all alone. So it really is a Midsummer Night's Dream, right? So what's going to happen is the men who are hunting Wabbit think they're oh so clever. Oh look, we can actually put an extra, brilliant innovation, brilliant. Okay, so lady 1 shouldn't be facing quite down. She should still be forward-ish, but kind of looking over her shoulder a little bit, like what in God's name is happening here. Okay, so the first thing that's going to happen, piece by piece, the menfolk who are hunting Wabbit are going to skitter in to close in on their quarry. They're not going to get the query. Don't worry. This isn't that kind of story. The footwork that they get for this is ripresa, 3 of them in a row in piva tempo. So if you're on the left, you're at the end of that saltarella sandwich thing, you should just make sure that your weight is on your left foot. Your inside foot basically is free. You end up doing skittering that looks like this. Step, cut, step, cut, step, cut, step, cut, step. That's 3 piva basically, 3 bars of piva. So it's gonna go da 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 da. That's the music. Okay. Let's have everyone, just for the sake of everyone learning every part, let's have everyone practice. Face this way, I'll come up to the front. And we're just gonna practice, put your weight on your left foot. We're gonna practice skittering ripresa to the right. 3 of them in 3 bars of music. Ready, and da 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 da. Right, so this doesn't cover large amounts of distance. Stay where you are, put your weight on your right foot. Let's practice that to the left. And da 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 da. Okay. So back to person to sandwich, please. Person to sandwich. Lucrezia, you can return to your set. Yes, perfect. I shall be the tribute for this group. Okay, so persons, the menfolk, you're going to close in to basically where Lady 2 currently is. However, Lady 2, this is not on. We're not going to let this happen. So what Lady 2 is basically going to do is she's actually going to go forward to end up to the left of Lady 1 with 3 piva. So while they're doing this skittering thing, all Lady 2 does is 1, 2, 3 to end up to the left of Lady 2, or Lady 1, as though she were now Lady 1's partner, basically. Okay? So 2 things happen at once. The men skitter in as Lady 2 goes diagonally forward with 3 piva. Lady 1, you're just hanging out all alone, sad and heartbroken and feeling abandoned. But don't worry, the dance repeats. You get to be the one who's hunted next time. So, okay, weight is on our right foot, left foot is free. Well, some of us, put your weight on the appropriate foot. Ready, and da 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 da. God, there is so much noise distraction at this corner this year. It is unbelievable. Okay, quick sip of water. Quick sip of water. Ah, these things that we must fight. Yes, of course. There is no difference between these 2 barrels, correct?
It's too hot for me, and I have a question.
Yes.
In the explosion.
Oh God, so hot, so cold. Go on.
In the explosion.
Yes.
Are man 1 and man 2 still with their kind of opposites?
During the explosion.
Because they swapped people and they're...
No, during, oh yes, yes, correct. Yes, that is correct. And now I know what you're saying. Yes, because you swap partners during the test or during the window shopping.
Didn't think we did anything to swap
You do not, you are correct. That is part of the progression.
I'm taking notes.
Yes, you are doing the apprentice thing from a seated position. I appreciate that. Okay, it seems we have relative quiet again. Back out onto the floor. Okay, resume the Lady 2 sandwich pose, please. Lady 2 sandwich. We're Lady 2 sandwiching. Okay. Oh, Lucrezia, you can call. It's all good. Okay, all is well. Very good. So what's happening? First 2 things that happen simultaneously are what? Men do what? Skitter in. Very good. Lady 2, what are you doing? You are fleeing forward with 3 piva. Let's go ahead and give... Very funny. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Ready, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay, brilliant. So, now another set of 2 things kind of sort of happen at once, or at least almost immediately simultaneously. Lady 1, you finally actually get to do something. So the music is, this is how the music sounds. Da 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 da. There's a little half rest. Da 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 da. Okay. So what happens on that little half rest is lady one is, again, like a little alarmed. She's like, she does a little movimento, da-da. In that three, like those three, like a half bar of music. So for this part of the dance, it really helps if you think of the music in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we're going to be breaking it up into halves. So the first 3 6s are the skittering and the piva forward. And then we have a 1, 2, 3 that is for lady one to do a movimento. Da-da. And then man two, whatever man is in lady one's spot currently, the people on the right half of the set, the people, let's put it this way, the people on the right half of the set, this right half, right here, okay? You are now actually going to cross in front or behind, whether relative to whether you're front or behind of the person who's next to you. So if you're in front, meaning lady one, you're gonna arc in front of lady two to end up to her left. Just walk, don't worry about the footwork. Yes, pause there, stay facing down, don't fix it, don't fix it. And then if you're in the back, then you're gonna go behind the person who's next to you to end to their left. Go ahead, just walk, don't worry about the footwork, and face the right direction you would naturally face. Correct. These are like arcs. The right people arc, basically. Okay, go back to your original position before arcing, please. So the footwork is going to be, lady one is going to do that 3 count movimento, 1, 2, 3. And then you both at the same time, right peoples, all right peoples, will walk that arc with a saltarello to end facing each other to the left of the person they're currently next to, right? So exactly the same geography we just walked. It's just now you'll do it with a saltarello. Step, 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 hop. Okay? Okay, let's try that. Ready, and step, 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 hop. No, no, don't fix it. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. So basically, you're like walking these beautiful parentheses, right? So you're ending up facing each other, and that's on purpose. That is very much on purpose. Yes, yeah, we will. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it from lady one movimento. So the timing on this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hop. And that 1, 2, 3 is a movimento for lady one. Okay, let's go ahead and give that a try. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hop. And then the man who's currently back left, you're going to get another 1, 2, 3 hop at the end of that changing figure. This is how we break up those 1, 2, 3s. Back right, sorry, back right. Back right is your, yes, back right. So the person who hasn't moved yet, right? So the timing on this is going to be 1, 2, 3, which is the movimento, step, 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 hop, 1, 2, 3, and that frees up, 1, 2, 3 to free up your right foot so that your right foot is free. Man who's in the back right corner currently. So the timing again, for the movimento for lady one, 1, 2, 3, step, 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 hop, 1, 2, 3 for the man who's back in the right. That whole sandwich, skittering, fleeing thing. Okay, so lady one, what are you going to do first? Movimento. So that'll just be a 1, 2, 3. Then we'll have the saltarello parentheses. And then immediately after the hop, the man who's back right will do a little 1, 2, 3 hop so that he's on to the left, so that his left foot has the weight on it, so his right foot is free. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, step, 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 hop. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now weight should be on the left foot of the man who's back right. Losing our people one by one, shedding them like clothing. Okay, and now man who's back right, lady who is currently front left relative to the set. You're going to swap places with 3 piva passing right shoulders. Okay, ready, and piva and piva and piva. And there's a little mezza volta that the lady does do to fix it. Yes, and look at this, like magic, the set has progressed. Okay, let's make a lady two sandwich like we had before we started this whole chaos. So go back to where you were before the chaos. Yes. Lonely lady one, lonely lady one, lonely lady one. Okay, so the whole figure is going to be, this is how the music is going to go. Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, movimento 2-3, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Okay, okay, let's try that. Ready and da 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 da, movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Okay, not bad for a first run through. Person, lady two sandwich, as was. We've swapped around so much you shouldn't think about, no, don't worry, it's a natural progression if we hadn't kept swapping back and forth the whole time. Okay. You are, don't, please don't, we're just working on this figure. Okay, okay, so, again, ready and Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, 1-2-3, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. So the man who's back right, that hop is immediately after. It's hop, hop, right? So think of it as hop, hop. There's no pause there. Okay, let's try it again. Lady two sandwich. Lady two sandwich. Ready and Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, hop, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, so if everyone wants to look back this way. So that hop that leads the back right man into Piva, that is immediate. It looks like this. The hop is almost a preparatory motion for the Piva. Hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Okay, let's try that again one more time. Lady two sandwich, and then we'll swap who's everyone. Great. Okay, ready and Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. One more time from this orientation, and then we'll have a quick sip of water and drill it from the other way. Okay. Ready and Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Yeah, nice. Okay, sip of water, sip of water. And I'm going to play the music so that while you drink water, you can hear the music for this section specifically. Okay, here it comes. Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, 1-2-3. Step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. And listen to it again. And this time, if you listen very carefully, you'll hear each of the sections of the dance. Right, so just listen to that one more time. Right, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Okay. I wish I had Albrecht, then I could slow him down a little bit. Okay, back out onto the floor, everyone. Yes, right on time. Yes, we're now going to do the sandwich from the other positions. So men swap places, or men-folk, men-ish folk, swap places and put a different lady as the meat of the sandwich. We're starting from the sandwich.
Oh, from the sandwich.
From the sandwich. We're starting from the sandwich. We're starting, and I'll still, just to provide a visual reference, I'll just be all the things. I'll do all the things. I'm all the women. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Okay? Okay, so let's recap. skittering in and pivoting forward. So lady who's currently sandwiched, which way are you going? Perfect. With what? Perfect. Great. Lady one who currently is, after she does her 3 pivot, what do you do? Perfect. And that goes into, exactly. So the same thing is for that movimento 3 pivot, or the hop 3 pivot. The movimento is almost a preparatory step for that saltarella. Movimento, step, 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 hop. Right? There's no pause between that. Okay. Let's go ahead and walk it through, and I'll see what I have to fix from this orientation. Do a little bit more slowly than the music. Ready, and pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3, movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, pivot 2, 3. You should, oh wait, no, wait, go back. You should go diagonally that way. Yes, yes, you're a man. You're a man. I know, you look so manly in those beautiful, sexy pants. I mean, we'll start from the sandwich. Lady 2 sandwich. Yeah, so man who will end up on the right, remember you're going diagonally left, and you're passing right shoulders. Pass right shoulders. Just 3 piva. So you're going hop, pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3. Yes. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Ready, and pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3, movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, pivot 2, 3, right shoulders, pivot 2, 3, pivot 2, 3, new, yes, exactly. Perfect. Okay, the saltarello, go ahead and make a sandwich again. So there's not any extra time for any fancy turns. So if you are the man on the right, Robert, if you want to look here. If you're the man on the right, you'll do it. Okay, so there's, no, not for the sandwich though. Not the sandwich. Come back together, come. Yes, okay. So if you watch, he just walks straight, step, 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 hop. There's no extra fancy turning because there's no time for that. So you literally just walk that way, straight behind. It should be off your left foot. Yeah, it should be off your left foot. Step, step. Yep, exactly. Okay, let's try it from the lady 2 sandwich. Okay. Ready, and da 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 da. Yeah, nice. Question.
Is that on the 3rd step of the last piva, or is it after?
It is the last step of the last piva. Yeah. So the mezza volta, when you're doing your piva to the back, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like you kind of use the piva to do the turn, really. Yeah. Yep. Good question. Thank you for asking. Okay. Let's try this chaos section with actual music. So make a lady 2 sandwich. Okay. Back it up a little bit. Okay. Skittering, piva, hop. Step, 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 hop, hop, piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3. Yes, not bad. I know it's super fast. Unfortunately, the good music that I have for this is just, it's vanished. It's declined to participate in this event. Okay, make a lady 2 sandwich. Same lady 2, same arrangement, and then we'll do it the other way with theme music. Piva. Step, 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 hop, hop, piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3. Yeah, nice. Okay, you're like, let's do it. No, bad dancers, no biscuit. Let's practice the other lady 2 sandwich. Other lady 2 sandwich, men swap places in the sandwich so that you're on the other sides. Okay, other lady 2 sandwich. Yep, other lady 2 sandwich. Okay. Hey, yeah. Nice. One more time from that sandwich type, that option. Kiva. Movimento, step, 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 hop, hop, Kiva 2-3, Kiva 2-3, Kiva 2-3. Yes, yeah. Okay, let's back it up to the explosion to get into this position. Explosion to get into this position. So I don't care with which human you append yourself right now, just pick a person. Put 4 steps between you and the other couple. Yes, very nice. So remember, explosion starts with what? 2 singles. For the ladies, pivot single. For the men, just single forward. Good. Single, single ripresa. Saltarello to meet with crazy spinny thing. Movimento, movimento sandwich. Sorry, I'm going to give us a little more than that. Weight on your right foot, just for poops. And Saltarello. Movimento, movimento sandwich. Pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3, movimento. Step, 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 hop, hop. Pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3. Okay, let's try that again. Try it again. Yep, from where you're at is fine, I think. From where you're at is fine, right? Yes, from the explosion. Explode. Movimento, movimento hop. Pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3, movimento. Step, 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 hop, hop. Pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3, pivot 2-3. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, have you danced from both this section specifically, from both front and back positions? Yeah? Okay, quick sip of water. Quick sip of water, quick sip of water. And then we'll come back and practice it with the men being in different positions. So there is a version of this dance for 2 that's actually simpler. Yeah, it's actually simpler. I mean, it's still complicated for 2, but it's simpler because you don't have 4 moving parts. You only have 2 moving parts. And honestly, the musicality of this one is definitely more complicated because it's got all these half measures and dancing across the phrases that don't exist in the version for 2. Yeah, no, I love it. It's my favorite. I love it. I love both of them. They're both beautiful. And I dream, so the Contessa's dream someday is to do this in Florence with an audience watching from the various balconies, like at the Mercato Vecchio or the Mercato Vecchio probably, and have people watching us from above with live music, right? Dream big. Either dream big or don't dream. Why bother? It's a dream, damn it. And
It's free.
Exactly. Travel is not. So that's my dream, is to be able to see this dance or participate in this dance with people watching it from the right angle where everyone hits all their marks. So it's a dream. I'll make it come true someday. Just have to win the lottery first. Okay, back out on the floor. Are you okay?
I am. I'm so sleepy. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I can't believe it. You got a drug overdose from marijuana, and then you probably need electrolytes. Right? No, she was not. No. Other people were doing it for her. So nice. Not the gummies, the exposure.
They are not. They're not that
Do you have them with you? Why don't you have an electrolyte gummy just to make your Contessa happy?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I slept well.
No, it's just so today it's muggy. Today is muggy. It is a muggy day, right? The water is just, and it's not evaporating really. It's just hanging out. Just, yeah. No, we don't have time for that. Just take one.
Adult serving is free.
Yeah. So for those who don't, if you're newish to Penzic, you really do have to keep an eye on your water intake because it's not hot. I mean, really, if you think about it, this isn't actually hot. It's
even
humid.
The other day, it really wasn't that hot, and somebody died from
Oh.
exhaustion. Yeah, right near the beginning of Penzic.
Oh yeah. On Friday. Yeah, I was there for that. Yeah.
Of Penzic, somebody was meant
Died.
to out.
Yeah.
Heat stroke, I guess.
Yep.
And they didn't make it to the hospital. So yes, you've got to.
Yeah,
Even if
it's-
it feels cool, just monitor your body. If you're
Yep.
getting drowsy, like make sure you get some salt. Go to EMS. Get plugged in.
Drowsy, someone getting tired. Okay, assume a position, please. One that has the men doing a different role. Yeah, one that has the men doing a different role.
From the Boston
Yes.
section to the how we end up at the sandwich.
Yeah. I think we need because they didn't get a chance to swap in the practice. Yeah. Yeah. You guys swapped all over the place. They got permanently petrified in the men doing exactly the same thing. Okay, so we're going to do the explosion to the end, basically. Explosion to the end in this position. Nope, don't panic. Little bit of Bossa Danza to introduce us in. Explode. Movimento sandwich. Piva. Movimento, step, hop. Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Right. Okay. So, are we ready to back up to the Bossa Danza?
Yes.
Okay, so Bossa Danza started with the long kiss goodnight, one single, one double, pause. Then we had the window shopping with reverenza, 2 singles, 4 doubles, men swapping places. And then we had the test drive, which was 2 singles and 1 double. And remember, at the end of the test drive, we end on that left foot. So we need to secretly shift our weight in the vuoto, in the empty space between the measures. And then we go right into explosion, right? Okay, let's back it up and see what happens. We'll fix it if something goes really, really wrong. One single, one double. Waiting. Reverenza. Two singles. Shifting weight and exploding. Movimento, hop. Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, movimento, step, hop, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3, Piva 2-3. Hey, that actually went pretty well. I am duly impressed. How did that feel? Okay, quick sip of water. And then are we ready to try it all the way through?
Yes.
Excellent. That's what I like to feel. Fortune favors the bold. Don't worry, the gummies will take effect quickly. For those who are listening, those are electrolyte gummies. Everyone keeps saying, oh, this Penzic is so hot. I'm like, no, you guys have forgotten what a hot Penzic is, actually. Remember, sometimes we would just lay on the floor and just stare at the ceiling. It was that really hot, like that 100-degree Penzic. And people say, well, my thermometer in my pavilion out here says it was 100. I'm like, no, that's sun heat. That's not temperature. When your thermometer says 100, the air temperature is probably about 85. If it says 120, then it might actually be 100 degrees.
Well, there was one day when it was cooler and then it got like, something like 84 and the friends covered and the friends just like retired, the lethargic. It didn't matter how many electrolytes I consumed. My body was just like,
Yeah, like if you
it's like I took off as much as I could.
Yep, the teacher is the person who's
cooling.
actually
Doesn't happen.
who's live stream
It
this
doesn't
is.
happen if there's moisture in it.
She
It
is
doesn't
the
happen.
creative Contessa. You can see a lot more of her
Okay,
videos out there.
back out onto the floor.
Oh, and I gotta go dance some more.
Go ahead and drink more water, Lucrezia.
Drink
That's very
more
important.
water.
Okay. Are there any questions? Are there any questions about this? So I have this theory that a lot of these dances for which we have choreography but no music was provided, that's because they were pop songs. They were popular tunes. There was no point in wasting parchment vellum on a tune that wasn't attributable to the dance master, because the dance manuscripts that have survived from the 15th century are mostly these from Italy and from France, are mostly these beautiful resumes. They're beautiful job resumes. They contain all of this very convoluted and somewhat indecipherable theory that tries to turn dance into this mathematical, astrological masterpiece instead of just being something you do for fun. And it also talks a lot about the relations to the ancient world and how glorious it is. And then the instructional parts are not really instructional enough to be able to really, really reliably recreate the dances. You would actually, my theory is the dance master included just enough details for the patron to say, oh yeah, this sounds like fun, I would like to do this. Oh, but I need the dance master to fill in the blanks, so I'll now hire him. So that unfortunately means also that dance masters weren't going to waste their time on music that wasn't their composition, because these dance masters were also musicians and they also composed their own music for dances that they created, in addition to creating dances to songs that already existed. So we only have, 25 tunes, maybe total, that have survived from 15th century Italy, and we've got over 100 dances. So I suspect if I continue to dig, someday I'll find these popular tunes, but as of yet, my searches have mostly not proven fruitful. Okay, assume the position, please. Right, okay, so the beginning, how did it start? Yep, double, 2, 3, tap, double, 2, 3, tap, and then contrapassi, 3, and a pause, and a reverenza, twice. And then we go into our deceptively relaxing bassa danza, into crazy explosion, into even crazier changing of positions. Exploding. Saltarello, movimento sandwich. Pivot to 3, pivot to 3, pivot to 3, movimento. Step, 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 hop, hop. Pivot to 3, pivot to 3, pivot to 3. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverenza. Shifting your weight. Explode. Piva. Movimento. Step, step, step. Hop, hop. Piva 2-3. Piva 2-3. Piva 2-3. Hey, yeah. Quick sip of water. Quick sip of water. You all are doing amazingly well. I know your brain cells are slowly melting into your lower, your cerebral spine, but that's okay. Or your cervical spine, God, your cervical spine. Did the electrolytes help at all?
I think so. I feel much more awake. I was like, what is going on?
Yep. It's insidious. It's insidious.
I bring lots of salty snacks, and I bring a powder of electrolytes.
I forget about the salt because I've cut so much salt out of my diet already.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Here.
Here is not a place to be cutting salt out of your diet.
No, I used to eat a lot more salt than I do now, and I cut it way back. And then I just forgot when I came to Pensick that it was okay to eat the roast salt.
Not just okay, a must. Like,
Yeah. So this one's the reason I've been eating like the bacon in the morning. I don't usually eat pork anymore.
yep, no, it's a must. Whew. Yes.
So, Pensick is a 2-week medievalist event that is held near Butler, Pennsylvania. There's a lot of different activities that we can do for it. That, like Haas said, there's fighting. I think all the heavy fighters just finished and are leaving the field already for the day because it is extremely hot here. But there's dancing, there's lessons, there's fiber arts, there's sewing. There's something for everyone who wants to do anything medieval age. They're from the pre-1650s or something like that. I can't remember. Lots of fun. There's fencing. There's harness fechten, which is like full metal armor with metal weapon fighting. There's the whole chivalry aspect to different things. There's cooking. There's feasting. There's parties, of course. There's music. I'm learning to play the lute myself, and there's a whole bunch of other musicians out here playing traditional music. Usually we actually have a pretty good musician here playing for us, but he didn't make it today. I'm going to pop around to the other side and check comments. Two-week event. Oh, yeah, and there's a ton of shopping, everything from finish him. It's near Butler, Pennsylvania for this particular event. But, you know, there's events all over the world. Well, 2 months ago I was in Thailand fighting. She made it. She actually made her dress. She made everything she's wearing. Except possibly the belt. I think the belt was a gift for that. But everything else she made. Finish him. Not for this event, but she can be hired to teach dance at other events. She's actually been coming here and teaching at Pensick for the last 30 years, I think. Oh, yeah, she definitely knows her stuff, and I keep trying to memorize it. Okay, I evidently have to go back out. I'll come back and talk more.
We have time to do it twice more or twice all the way through more. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can find the music again. It won't stay, that's right, it won't stay that way. No, don't. It's the musicians are being feisty. Okay. Reverenza. Window shopping. Two singles and a double. Shifting explode. Represa 2, 3, and saltarello, tarello, movimento hop. Piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3, movimento. Step, 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 hop, hop. Piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3, piva 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Shift your weight. And reverenza. Yeah, bravo everyone. Bravo. Okay. Once more time, one last time. We have 3 more minutes. Keep your order or swap 1 and 2 if you want a different way to stop. Okay. Shift. Hate this pole. Stupid pole. And yay! Yay! Okay, everyone. Well, thank you, everyone. This has been your advanced 15th century dance, Fia Guielmina for 4. Maybe next year we'll get to do this before the ball, my ball, and then we can dance it at the ball. So keep it in your heads until next year. Just less than 12 months. Yeah, there's videos on my channel on this, so you can, oh yeah, I have a the creative Contessa. For those who don't know, I have a YouTube channel, and I publish videos and tutorials on things like this. So you can go and review as you will. Okay, everyone, go get some electrolytes. Have a lovely rest of your Penzic and a safe journey home. Bye, everyone. It's my pleasure.
Okay, are there any final comments from the
That's
viewers
about-
online?
Yeah, that's even for me.
Zoom in
That's
our
true.
address.
So, I feel that to the core of my soul. Yes. Yes, go do that. Go do that.
Look at her dress.
I mean, it looks clean. They did a good job. I definitely noticed some inspiration from my
No, there'll
my
be
revels
too
when
many
you had gaming at this
people
table
that
and
don't want to be
food.
filmed. We try and be cognizant of that.
Yep.
I didn't have room for all my games. That's okay. I can clean them out. It's fine.
Were people playing?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, I don't like at one point. It's like
Okay.
all the adults.
Well,
dancing.
we want to say thank you to all of our regulars that are on.
Well,
Thank
that's
you for
fine.
all the good
That's fine.
comments. and
Whatever makes it-
all those
whatever
great
makes it work.
alliterative names for
Fantastic.
what we're doing. Love that. Thanks to our sponsor, Armor and Castings, which I don't think. Well, it's on my
sorry,
hat,
could
but
you
I had to
repeat
take
that?
my hat off.
Do you do art?
Yes, I do. Yes.
In the middle
I've been working
of
on
what,
it
the
for
dance tent? I mean,
Oh yeah, no, I've done tango for years and years and years. I mean, I also do
dance tent.
modern ballroom, Lindy Hop, Charleston, Balboa.
Ooh, gosh, look
I'm
at
a
my
dance
hair.
polyglot.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream now. You all have a great day. And bye-bye.